With David Tanner.
Aidan, you're the Clydesdale Bank Premier League Man of the Match. Are Celtic already at full speed?
No, not quite yet. I think the first half we played some good football. Pretty much helpful there. Could have been 5 or 6, I think. But the second half we definitely took our foot off the gas a bit. And I think a few of us were disappointed with the way the second half went. I mean, I thought we didn't get a goal. You know, if they'd have scored another one, it would have been quite nervy for us at the end.
Was it not job done at half time, or was the manager furious with the second half performance?
No, he was just disappointed we hadn't scored more goals the first half. I think as all the boys were, because we did have a lot of chances. I mean, we put a few away, but like I said, it could have been 5 or 6, and that's what you want to do. You want to go out and win every game as many goals as you can. Are
you personally benefiting from the change in management and Tony Mowbray's ethos?
Well, it's a change for me. You know, I'm playing a different formation. It's a different style of play for me. I'm obviously still getting used to it, but I'm enjoying it so far.
Scott, what does it mean to you to get off the mark on the very first day of the season?
Yeah, it's good as a striker. It's one out of the way already. I would have liked a couple more. Probably should have had one within the first 30 seconds of the game. Like Aidan said, you know, probably should have had 5 or 6 in the first half. And that's one thing we have to get about our game very quickly and be rueful, especially come Tuesday night. You know, if we get one chance against Arsenal, we've got to take it.
Yeah, you're back on Sky on Tuesday night. Can Celtic knock out Arsenal? If so, how?
By scoring goals and defending well, I suppose. Yeah, we believe that we can do it. We can do the business, and obviously we've got them home first. And so, you know, usually Celtic Park's a fortress for us, and we want to make it that again on Tuesday and keep that run going. So hopefully we can do that.
Good luck on Tuesday night. We'll see you then. Would you do the honours with the champagne, Scott?
Well done, mate. Cheers, Scotty boy. Cheers, mate.
Two happy lads there. I wonder who's talking with Mark McGee.
Mark, first of all, can we get an injury update on Xander Diamond, who looked in a bad way when he was stretchered off?
Yeah, well, he's sitting up in the treatment room. You know, he wasn't unconscious, but he just got a dull on the head, and he sort of went over heavily in his ankle as well. So, but he seems okay. I don't think we've got any worries about him.
What went wrong today?
Well, we didn't cope with Celtic's movement in the first half, and I think, I think that it's something that we're going to have to go away and look at and, you know, analyse why we weren't able to cope with that. But, you know, I think that it's a starting point. I'm not, you know, going to get too upset about it. You know, Celtic are a good team, and they played well in that first half, and their movement was too much for us. And, you know, we had a back four that some elements of it we were quite pleased with today, and other elements we can see that we're going to have to work at. They've never played together before. We're going to say, you know, we've lost a game to a good team, and we'll go on from here and we'll work to improve. We'll be in tomorrow morning, starting again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be working towards a game at Hamilton next week.
Has it been a tougher job than you first thought?
Well, I mean, it's, you know, all jobs at this level are tough jobs. You know, I think that nobody's got it easy. You know, I'm fortunate that, you know, I'm a club that, you know, have good players, and it's up to me to form them into a group that can win football matches, and I've absolutely no doubts that we will win football matches, and obviously we'll be working towards starting next week. But there was some good in our performance today, and we'll take that as much as anything.
Mark, thanks.
Okay.
Keen to pick out the positives, Mark McGee, as you may well imagine, probably the happier of the two managers. He's talking with David.
Tony, how satisfied were you with that performance?
Well, there was some good and there was some bad. Frustrated at half-time that we didn't have a greater advantage, to be fair. I think, you know, it's a truer reflection might have been 1 or 2 more goals. We got in some great opportunities and great goal-scoring areas and didn't take them, and we had a bit of not a blast at the strikers at half-time, but tried to gee them up a little bit. You know, again, only what I've seen of the team, really, what we got first half. And yet, as I've said all along, particularly when we at Cardiff pre-season 0-0 in a game that we should have, in my opinion, scored some goals, we didn't. And them are the days that will come back to haunt us if we keep missing chances or getting into great areas and not scoring, because tight games become a little bit too edgy. And today we got the goals, thankfully, towards the end of the first half and saw the game out no problem.
Tony, briefly, are you confident about Tuesday?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a great game, a great occasion. I'm very, very respectful of Arsenal and the quality and the talent they've got and their experience of Champions League. It's a big ask for us, but a game that we are looking forward to. Put our best team on the field and hopefully give them plenty of problems.
Tony, we'll see you on Tuesday. Good luck.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Great start for him then, wasn't it? Charlie, do you expect